faith walk of the day. Today, I'm going to give you 1 John 4:7. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone who loves is born of God and knows God. I want to read it for you from the Message Bible. My beloved friends, let us continue to love each other, since love comes from God. Everyone who loves is born of God and experiences a relationship with God. The person who refuses to love doesn't know the first thing about God, because God is love. So you can't know him if you don't love. This is how God showed his love for us. God sent his only son into the world so that we might live through him. This is the kind of love we're talking about. Not that we once upon a time loved God, but that he loved us and sent his son as a sacrifice to clear away our sins and the damage that we've done to our relationship with God. I know a lot of unloving Christians. I know a lot of unloving people, quote unquote, of faith. But it's impossible to say, I love God, I know God, but I don't love his people, right? And love doesn't mean I agree with his people. Love doesn't mean I like everything that they do. It just means I'm trying to be like the Father as much as I possibly can, right? We all understand that things happen and there's people that frustrate you. But if you say you love God and you represent God, then you have to love people. And a lot of us are justified and okay because of what we've gone through. I love God, but I don't like this one and I don't like this one. That's ungodly. And so if he comes back, what will your excuse be? What will you say? Well, God, I was justified because they did this to me. Well, look at the things that we've done to the Father, yet and still he wakes us up every morning. Brand new mercy every morning. Protects us daily, right? And so if you're trying to live a life for Christ and you're trying to be like Christ, you got to love even the unlovable. You've got to be kind, even to those who don't extend it to you. I've experienced that in my life, and I feel like I'm blessed today in my life because I've been able to learn how to push past my own pain, push past my own irritation, what I know went wrong, and still extend kindness, still speak, still just operate how I'm supposed to, whether it's at church or in work. I encounter people all the time in my work who I know are not nice to me at all. That I know that I'm the subject of their conversation. You think I'm going to get evil like them? Absolutely not. Because I'm not trying to please them. I'm trying to please God. And that's why we have to change our focus. The Bible never tells us to trust people. It said trust God. Trust that doing things God's way gets God's results. Trust that if I follow what he said, I'll get what I'm supposed to have, right? I don't have to fight for nobody else's stuff. I don't have to protect stuff that's mine because people trying to take it from me. Can't nobody take what God said is mine. So I operate in love. I keep my mind right. I keep my spirit right. I keep my heart right. And I sleep good at night, right? Knowing that God's love is on the inside of me and God's love will do what it's supposed to do in my life, all right? That is my faith walk for today, ladies and gentlemen.